Hi singing friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mickey and I am your neighborhood friendly singing coach. Today I'm going to be doing another reaction video to Morissette Amon. This time I'm listening to her original song, and I know I'm going to mispronounce this, so I apologize in advance, but it's called Akin Lang, and it's live on the Wish 107.5 bus. This has been highly requested, and I was very impressed by the first video that I saw of her doing a cover of Mariah Carey's Fly Like a Bird. And I actually learned an interesting fact about Morissette since my last video, and that is that she survived having a throat tumor at the age of 11. And she's also had nodes in her career. She's still very young and she's had a lot of success very, very early on. But I just thought that that was so interesting that she's overcome some really serious health challenges really related to the part of her physical body where her voice comes from. So to persevere from that and to heal from that and go on to be such an amazing singer really gave me even more respect for her. So I'm excited to watch this song and listen to it for the first time with you. Let's dive right in.
Wish 107.5.
Bakit hindi mo maramdaman? Ikaw sa akin ay mahalaga. Ako sa'yo'y kaibigan lamang. Paano nga ba't di ko akin ka na lang, ang dinadasal sa araw-araw. Akin ka na lang, akin ka na lang, at maghihintay hanggang akin ka na.
Wow. I mean, it was a perfect performance. Really, really, really gorgeous. There were so many different technical things that she was doing on display in that performance. I love the way it started out really, really intimate and quiet. And when she got on that belt, it was so strong and flawless. She had that flip where she does that like little yodely break, you know, where you hear her consciously flip from her chest voice into her head voice. And I heard it in this song. I remarked in the last one on the Mariah Carey cover that I didn't really hear that part of her technique that was mentioned on her Wikipedia page, but on this one, you really heard it on full display in a couple of places. And then she had this section where she went into her whistle register, and she's just so versatile up there. You know, normally when you hear people pull out whistle register, it's more of a party trick and they do single note staccato stabs, but she's really singing up there and she's really, really good at maneuvering her voice very, very easily in whistle register. So that's very impressive. She had a little bit of a rasp when she was at the end. In the beginning of phrases, it was almost like this rock and roll rat, you know, where she starts notes with a little bit of that distortion going into the phrase, and that crazy sustain at the end where she just kept on going and going and going, and she really had masterful control of her rate of exhalation. She was able to hold that note out for so long. Actually, it was more than one note. She was traveling around, but it was that long sustained belt where she did a lot of crazy stuff melodically in there. And I love the structure of the song. I love how they have the modulation section where it goes up. I really like the bridge, that lift. And even though I have no idea what she was talking about, and I want to look at the lyrics now, but it still moved me. And I think that says a lot when you are so moved by the delivery and the way that the singer is expressing themselves that it doesn't really matter what they're saying, you know, even though I couldn't understand a word of what she was saying, it still really moved me and touched me. And I think that says a lot about the power of how much she was really honestly displaying her emotions and just singing it in this universal way that I didn't even need to know what the words meant. The other thing that I want to say, and let me know if this is true for you guys, but I always feel like when an artist is performing their own original work, there's this element of connection and emotional honesty that you can't get when somebody's covering a song. I mean, of course, there are exceptions to that rule. There are people who sing songs that were written by somebody else and they really connect to them and map it onto their own personal experience. And you really feel like they're connected to it and they really sell it in this honest kind of way. But there's something about when an artist writes a song and then they sing their own lyrics and their own music, and you know that it just comes from their heart and you feel that extra layer of emotional connection and honesty from them. So I really felt that from her. I thought it was a beautiful, flawless performance. She had all these nice melismas at the end when she got quiet again. I really felt a nice development dynamically in the song. Before I leave you guys, I just want to look up what the lyrics mean. It would be kind of funny if the song was about something really mundane, like I bought a new pair of shoes, because it feels like it's like so emotional, but I'm sure that it's not. Okay, so let's see. Why can't you feel how precious you are to me? You only see me as a friend. Don't know how, but I just can't accept that. Will you ever love me? What I pray and what I ask is please be mine, please be mine. That's what I pray each and every day. Please be mine, please be mine. And I will wait until you are mine, my love. And only in my dreams I can kiss and caress you. So will you ever love me? What I pray, what I ask is, please be mine, please be mine. That's what I pray each and every day. Please be mine, just be mine, and I will wait until you become mine, my love. Will I ever be loved by you? That's what I pray. I am begging you. Please just be mine, my love. Please just be mine. That's what I pray each and every day, and I will wait until you are mine, my love. Oh. That's so sad. I mean, I could tell that she was singing something like that, you know, but it's very, very beautiful and touching. And you can really feel that longing in her voice. The only other thing that I will say, because it's getting kind of long, I thought that the production on the song was a little bit cheesy, you know, with like the synth noises and all the strings and everything. But despite that, her voice is so incredible, and I thought the song was really, really beautiful that it didn't even matter to me that it sounded like a little bit cheesy or dated, the production, because her voice just is such a amazing vehicle and she really sold that song. So it doesn't really matter even like what the bed for that voice is, because her voice is so incredible. So I really, really loved it. Thank you all for recommending that I listen to this. I hope that you enjoyed my reaction, and I will see you guys here next week for another singing video. Until then, stay safe, stay well, and happy singing.